Flight attendants, what's your NSFW story while on the job? 1. An old lady waited until the seatbelt sign went on prior to landing, then got up to go to the toilet. Flight attendant came over, told her she had to sit down. There was a language barrier. There was lots of arguing. The old lady then slapped the flight attendant and a couple of other flight attendants rushed in. The old lady was sat back down, proceeded to shit herself and was then arrested when the plane landed. 2. Had an FA who tried to film content for her of onboard while on duty. She no longer works as an FA. 3. I work on C-17 airplanes and had to sleep on the cargo floor on a mat and sleeping bag. The loadmaster forgot to wake me up one time when we were landing and next thing I knew I was halfway down the cargo and all bruised up from all the bouncing we did. Probably not the NSFW people came here expecting, but I felt pretty unsafe at the time. 4. A long flight from Seattle to Japan. 2 single people in an otherwise empty 4-seat row start to hit it off. 2 hours later they are sitting right next to each other and absolutely smitten in an otherwise empty 4-seat row. 3 hours later they are sitting right next to each other with a couple blankets over their laps and hands. Both of them went to the bathroom in the back of the plane. They were seated closer to the front, within 3 minutes of each other. Get back to their seats eventually and fall asleep leaning on each other. Guy wakes up and moves back to his original seat. To have more space to sleep I assume.